A nutritional screening tool can be used to identify a person's risk of undernutrition. The nutritional screening tool used by County Durham and Darlington NHS Foundation Trust is an adapted layout of the national tool called MUST, which has been endorsed by BAPN, the British Association for Parenteral and Enteral Nutrition, the developers of MUST. MUST stands for Malnutrition Universal Screening Tool. MUST is based on 3 questions. What is the person's weight in the past 3 to 6 months? How tall are they? And what is their current weight? From this information, the person can then be identified as low, moderate, or high risk of undernutrition. It only takes between 30 to 60 seconds to determine a person's risk of undernutrition using MUST. The first step to completing MUST is to determine the Body Mass Index category score. First, obtain the person's weight in kilograms using Class 3 accuracy scales. Write this in the present weight column. Then obtain their height in meters and write this in the height box. Next, turn the screening tool over and go to the Step 1 table. Locate the person's height on the left-hand column. Look across the line until you see the weight range for the present weight and determine which BMI category it falls into. The score will either be 0, 1 or 2. Write this score overleaf in the BMI category score column. For example, if Mrs. Green is 1.65 meters and her present weight is 51.5 kilograms, she would score a 1. The second step is to determine the unintentional weight loss category score. For this, you need to know what their heaviest weight was 6 months ago or their normal weight if you haven't got this information available. Turn over the screening tool and go to the unintentional weight loss table. Locate the previous weight in the left-hand column, previous weight, and look across the line until you see the weight range for their current weight and determine which category it falls into. The score will either be 0, 1 or 2. Write this score overleaf in the weight loss category score column. For example, if Mrs. Green's weight was 55.0 kilograms 6 months ago, but she now weighs 51.5 kilograms, she would score a 1. When completing this section, it is essential that you always use the person's heaviest weight in the previous 6 months, even if they have started to gain weight. To determine the risk of undernutrition, add up the scores in the 2 columns. A total score of 0 equals low risk of undernutrition, 1 equals moderate risk, and 2 equals high risk of undernutrition. Mrs. Green scores a 2 and is therefore at high risk of undernutrition.